What up? What up? What up, man? It's your boy, Mr. GC, Adrian Taylor, back at it again, man. Adrian, what you do in the mornings? Affirmate, meditate, cardio, and start my day. Yeah, man. Hey, man, it brings me joy, so I'm happy. It make me feel good, you feel me? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Go on and subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. And I already know you're going to want to comment after it's over with. So, yeah. Get ready. So, all right, man. Today we're going to talk about... Adrian, what you want to talk about today? I know I'm always getting inspired over something, man. So, yeah. I want to talk about how you start changing your mindset when it comes to competing with others. Right? And of course, this kind of goes along from, my last two videos. But a lot of times we compete with people, might not necessarily be competing with us, but we compete with people. Now, there's a healthy way of doing it and an unhealthy way of doing it, right? Think about it. You have people that you inspire to be like, right? If you're an athlete, you might inspire to be like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and so on and so forth. And you want to possess some of the same skills that they have when it comes to balling out on the court. That is perfectly fine. And that is awesome. You should want to do that. You should inspire to be great and do things. But when it starts becoming unhealthy is when you see that when you're like, I don't measure up to what they do. You see what I'm saying? You can set that bar of achievement, but when you start comparing of saying, hey, dang, I don't dunk like LeBron James, I can't drive to the hole like Jordan, and it starts controlling your mindset, that's when it comes toxic. And that's when it comes, it starts spiraling you into thinking of yourself as less than. You get what I'm saying? You start to see that you're inadequate and that you don't measure up, right? And me personally, I feel like that's something that's been instilled in us for a very long time. What is that? Oh, we're inadequate. We're not enough. We're wretches. We are all of these things. You know what I'm saying? And that's so untrue. That's false. We are more than enough. We are capable. We are excellence. We are perfection. Yeah, I said it. We are perfection. But we have been instilled that we're not enough. And so we start letting this mindset take over our bodies and take over our mind when we're just trying to be the best Adrian Taylor, the best whoever you are that you could possibly be. And when you are consistently comparing yourself to someone else, you can't be who you're supposed to be when you let it control your mind. So it's okay to strive to be as good as a player as Michael Jordan, but ultimately you got to understand that you are as good as you are. And your total skill set or package may never get to that point of Michael Jordan, but you are still great in your own reference. You are still great in your own aspects, right? Debatable things, right? You have Michael Jordan, then you have LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. And I guess depending on, what you're looking for, what you think, hey, some people think LeBron is the GOAT. Some people think Jordan is the GOAT. Some people think Kobe is the GOAT. It's all up for, interpretation of what you're looking for in the game. But one thing you see and you realize is Jordan is the best Jordan he could be. He competed with himself. Kobe set the mark for Jordan, right? I want to be like Jordan. But Kobe wanted to be the best Kobe he could be. You see what I'm saying? He used Jordan, but Kobe always wanted to be the best Kobe he could be. And that's what we have to strive for. You can use different people and take from them what you want, but you can't say, I'm not doing it enough. I'm not as good as him. You know, you're looking at someone that volunteers all the time. You want to volunteer. You know. And so now you're volunteering. You're doing a great job. You're giving back. You're doing great things. But you're looking at who you aspire to be like and say, I'm not doing enough because this person was able to do this amount. And so you start losing focus of what you're really doing this for. And now you're competing with that person. You're losing sight of the bigger picture. You don't want to compete with that person. You want to be the best you that you can be. What you're doing right now could be your best. You may be able to take it up a few more notches. But you got to be the best you. All right, man. Comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think. Until next time, peace.